Do I take the vent or do I go up the step? See, that's the problem with this game. There's too many choices to make.
I don't know what I should do!
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
How long do you think you keep saying that? Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome video here on Tough Gaming with yours truly, Tough Dad. I'm back at it for part 2 of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Are you serious?
So if you watched the last video, I got through the original content. Let's start all over again.
How about this? You win!
What?
Congratulations! I knew you
Content, and now I've gotten to the additional content that they created from the original game, I guess.
Really?
And if you watch that video, you'll understand how I basically lost my mind because of how the game, there's so many which ways this game could go. I don't know if I've gone the right way yet. It's just so weird.
Bruh.
It's so bizarre, but it's somewhat I enjoy it.
I think it's good, except it sucks.
I'm not, like I said, there's a couple other things I could have done. I could have turned the power on versus off. I think that's the big part that I could have tried. I'm not sure what happens. But anyway, so now to the additional content, the new content.
But wait! There's more!
So before I get it started, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button down below, smash the thumbs up button, and hit the bell for future notifications. Now, on to the Stanley Parody Ultra Deluxe.
I want to show you something.
Okay, so the question is, you come walking in, that vent dropped open, somebody's whispering, there's a wrench there, that's probably what they used to open it, but then there's something up there. Do I take the vent or do I go up the step? See, that's the problem with this game. There's too many choices to make.
I don't know what I should do!
The whole last game I didn't really listen at all. All right, let's do it. Nope. I can still change.
Yo, where you going?
I'm bad at following directions. Why does that look like the original game? Gonna take the that looks like a far fall.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, I thought it was reset. So it's just, okay, loading. Whew.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
What?
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
All right. I see the light. See the light. What is this?
I call it the Memory Zone.
Memory
It's where
Zone.
I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Okay.
You see,
Let's
Stanley,
see.
doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
This game is so weird.
You can say that again.
I can go walk, enjoy the view. There's a piano just randomly sitting there. Living memory of little Stanley.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created.
We have a problem! We have a problem!
Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how
game.
grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
What about
It
this
was
one?
literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
Are you insane?
And now
It's nothing.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk, a lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Memory Zone Maintenance, the original remake.
Hang on, I don't recall this part of the Memory Zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Is this
Oh,
the
no.
Wasteland?
Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the
Uh-oh.
online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I
That's
can't
not
even
good.
imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Not recommended.
See, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. No, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always
The
remember.
ultra deluxe.
What's this? I wish there was a skip button. A skip button. Strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto.
Remember in the office?
Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Because I was
here
too
it is.
fast.
Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you with just... Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? To go... "Oh." Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount to ramble on to myself about, I know it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press guess.
Of course I will.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
The door is
I've looked
gone.
at it, and there's no door, Stanley.
Uh-oh.
You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. I think it's been a week.
A week?
I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
What's going to be like a month now?
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
it's dark.
It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you.
The leaves are
about
gone.
us and about everything we've been through. Ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Hello? Is there any other door? He stopped talking. The clock's down.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant
What's
to
the point?
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
Oh my-
entertain us.
Is there anybody else?
End is never the end, 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 is never the end.
How long do you think you keep saying that?
End is never the end, is
All
never
right,
the end.
gotta do it. What am I waiting for? Oh, what happened there? Yeah, we'll skip. Oh, the sun's out, finally. That's nice. Still no way out. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Oh, it's growing in here. That's nice. It's so nice. Pleasant. Where the heck am I? That don't sound good. Is that dinosaurs? Something weird. Oh, there's a way out. I can't push the button anymore. Guess the skip button's done. Is this the end of time? There's nothing. Where's my office? I'd like to go back to my office, just pushing my buttons. What do you think I do from here? Back in my office.
What the hell is going on?
I asked for that though, right? Do I go back out?
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Where's everybody else at? I don't know the layout. New content. Oh,
When Stanley came to a set of two
Oh,
open
no.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
all right. So can I go back and turn the power back on? That's one part I said I didn't do.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Yep.
hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, all right. What about that fern?
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypads.
Can't see. I can't see. That's not cool. Oh, the door opened up anyway. Never mind. All right, we are gonna. Where's the next?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, let's do this again. I'm gonna try to power it up.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens, or the number of an employee in the building. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? He couldn't accept it. His own life
So
in
where the heck
someone
is it
else's
taking?
control? Never.
Okay, here we
Here
go.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
Nope,
power.
what's going on?
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yeah.
You were supposed to let it go. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
2 minutes.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Ooh.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying
Where's the
alone.
2 and 1?
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
31
Take
seconds.
a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom.
I'll do nothing.
Nothing.
Just do nothing.
No ending here.
It's
all
part
a
of
part
the
of
joke.
the joke. And
This
believe
game is
I
a
will be
joke.
laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Am I going to be back in my office again? Does this game ever end? No, obviously, the end is never. The end is never. Here you go. Oh my gosh.
All of his co-workers were gone. Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Fine, we'll go to new content.
Oh, good.
I'm about to just throw this game out the window. I think I'm going to give it a review. Don't tell me this. This can't be.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable.
I'm about to lose my mind now.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever
What?
the Stanley Parable 2.
What? What is that?
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions from the
No! Investor Showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than
Taste the
Ultra Deluxe,
sequel.
don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
I couldn't do this again. Look, it's the fern. That's important, he said.
Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
This way to the show floor. New content, new features.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Please, no screenshot. Ooh, this is top secret.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Oh.
I haven't yet decided on this one.
Or because they haven't all the pictures.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're
Moving
moving
on.
on.
Pre-new and easy achievement. Oh, the jump circle again.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's...
Let's explore a little bit more first. Collect them all. That looks a little...
collectibles. Now it's a real video game. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarked life.
Trying to collect it. But what the heck is that? Got a collectible. Ooh, 1 out of 6. Is that Stanley? Is that me?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game, and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
The free, new, and easy achievement. Did I go that way? Oh, the infinite hole. It won't end. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Not sure about that.
Do you remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
I was asking for an achievement. I didn't care about the achievement.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
The infinite hole. Did I do it? Let's do it. Let's see. Do I go into it? It just keeps going. How do I get back?
It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall
We're
down.
gonna watch?
That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like.
How do you get back, though? Can I not do it? Can I get out? Oh, I can. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There's the hole.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
It just keeps going.
I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Hey, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. What normal person
Somebody's smoking down here. What the heck?
Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very
I didn't
excited
push
to
it,
show
did
you
I?
even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Fine. Let me keep going. Since this game just keeps going and going and going and going. The game is the infinite hole. That's what it is. All right. What did I not see yet? I didn't go up these steps yet. That's new. Or what is that? The reassurance bucket? Did I go this? I didn't go this way. Epilogue? No screenshot. Mostly infinite hole. Go this way, and then we'll do the exit.
My first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing. Sorry, I should have clarified.
Not Jim.
Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim.
I don't want to
really
be
simulate
Jim.
The full
I
experience.
want to
of
be
this
Jim.
Clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become
I
a
wanna
person
be
named
Jim.
Jim. You feel it deeply?
No,
Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I don't.
So. Yes, you see, what a thrill, what a rush. That was you.
How do I get out? I don't have a choice, do I?
Oh there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
How do I get out? Oh, the doors are open. I like the Jim thing. Jim, 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 Jim. All right, where's the exit? All right, which way to the exit? Did I do the reassurance bucket? No, I didn't do that one. I don't think I did the reassurance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical. I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind. And your
No.
heart. It's true. As long as you hold onto the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps
Oh, so I gotta touch the bucket.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair. I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more
No.
attractive as a person.
Okay, let's get out of here with my bucket. I'm taking the bucket with me, I guess. Why am I carrying a bucket? Where was the exit? I gotta get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Get me out of here, please. Help me.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to
Yes.
move on now?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Oh, no, it's not over.
Okay.
It's not
Are
over.
you ready? I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well,
Doesn't
insert a few of my new features into it. Go ahead. Take a look.
Not sure what's going on here. Is this a joke? Is this a joke right now? Stanley Parable 2? I can quit or go to the game. This has to be a joke, right?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was
They brought the
employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in
Oh
room
my
427
God.
and pushed.
This is a joke?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
I'm hoping it's
something he
just a
would never
joke.
quite forget.
Like, I don't know. Is this a joke? Like,
All
is
of his
this,
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
is this a
Stanley
joke?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This has to end.
Yet there was not a single person here either. None of it made any logical sense.
No,
And as Stanley
none.
pondered this,
Yeah,
too,
but I don't know what I'm doing.
it was
Like,
so
why?
much fun.
Why I'm
And
stuck in
Stanley
this?
marveled.
Why? This is
Now the voice
replaying
was
all over.
describing- If he would
Oh, I've
just-
lost my mind.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his
dreaming.
skin. Okay.
You're not okay.
Stanley began screaming.
Nobody's listening.
someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Back to my office. 427.
Who would stumble
All right,
through
tough
town
crew.
talking
I
and screaming to
got it.
himself.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I am done with this game. I have no clue where it's going. I don't think so. This is it. I'm done. I can't do it again. If you guys want me to play and not like continue from this, you gotta let me know down below, and you have to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I can't torture myself anymore. I'm going nuts playing this game. Absolutely not. You know, I want to keep playing it, but I don't. Like, I want to just like delete this game, uninstall from my computer right now. But on the other hand, I want to get back in to see what if they use some of like the almost infinite hole or the achievements. I can't. Oh, I gotta quit. Gotta quit. Done. If you want me to do it, you gotta let me know down below. Otherwise, I'm never playing this game again. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Smash the thumbs up button. See you in the next video. Top Chris. See ya. Bye.